Of course, it's slipping. Hey, good evening, Ara. Thank you for stopping by. Let's see. Good afternoon, good evening. Hope you're having a great day, or you had a great day. Got my little soft plastics. Yeah, I decided to go live. I have to go out of town to work today, and I haven't been I haven't been I haven't been fishing or making content lately, so I thought I would come out and make an appearance on YouTube. A quick a quick live before I go out of town. I might be able to create content over there. I'm staying over there until Friday. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm at a small spot. This place is not very big, but I just come here because I won't be here very long. I go and I have to pack my bags and stuff to get ready to go out of town. Thank you so much. The water is low, but but that is expected during the summertime. It's- my day is okay. Thank you. How was your day? I woke up not too long ago. I'm still kind of sleepy, but been out of town working maybe like almost 2 hours from my house, and I stay over there from Sunday through Friday, and excuse me. Yeah, I stay over there from Sunday through Friday, and just kind of tired. Not so much physically, but just not being home, and I haven't been able to sleep very well where I'm staying. Not that well, I've been able to sleep, but it's a little bit easier sleeping when I'm at my own place. But yeah, it's oh man, I'm like hung on something. It's not too bad. I'm like snagged on something. It should come out easy. I didn't apply that much pressure. There it goes. Hey, good afternoon, Netsky. It's 11:22 here. I'm not sure what time it is there, but yeah, good afternoon or good evening. Good evening, shall I say. Hope you guys are doing well. I give you a fish and I will cook. I will definitely give you one if I catch anything. I'm not good at this stuff. If you depend on me for food, you might not live very long. I'll never catch anything. But yeah, I enjoy being around the water. It's relaxing. And yeah, it's kind of peaceful. It gives me a peace of mind. It's kind of late. Wanted to start earlier, like 6 in the morning. But yeah, I try to take advantage of the time I have to actually sleep, or the opportunity to not have to wake up to excuse me, wake up to a alarm clock. I like the days when I don't have to wake up to an alarm clock. It's my preferred start to the day. Dating Deek So Nevsky mixed blog. I don't know what that says. Masarap. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I just really hopped on it to anyone that tunes in. I just wanted to. I haven't been very active. I just wanted people to know that I might not be able to create content here anytime soon, but I'm gonna try where I'm going. I just didn't have my equipment with me, but I'm going to try. I'm like all in my face. Good morning. Good afternoon. Cheers. Hey, Chris. Oh wait, I got a fish on. Ah. Oh. Sorry. I like had a fish on. I was like trying to. Oh man, he threw off my soft plastic. Got one, guys. Jeez. And again, I'm fishing barbless, so the hook is very easy to remove. Hey, Chris. Chris from Ari's World. He has a little sore on his tail, but it doesn't look that bad. This is I think an average size fish for this spot, but he's pretty healthy. He doesn't look too slim or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and get him back. Oh man, this is my bait of choice. It's a little creature bait. It looks like a imitation crawfish. Thanks for stopping by, Chris. Hope you're having a good day. And still sending prayers out for you and your family. And Ava, hope she's doing well and feeling better, if not very soon. Yeah, I let it go. It's I guess it's not probably the typical species to keep. And this water is not. I don't know about this water. I don't know if I trust fish out of this place because I'm in the middle of the city. It's kind of hard to tell, but I'm literally in the middle of the city. It's just like a lot of buildings and businesses around here. This is like a more, I guess, industrial area. But Yeah, our famous football team, their old stadium is like the Dallas Cowboys is very close by. So it's like I'm kind of in the heart of Dallas in a way, or west northwest Dallas. But yeah, I put that fish back. If I catch fish to eat, it's gonna be somewhere kind of not in the city. The water where the water's more clean and where we get I don't know, where the water is perhaps more clean and what is it? Where when it's especially when it's more rainfall, there's certain species of fish that don't carry bacteria like others sometimes. I feel like I got something on again. Either that or my plastics just messed up. Yeah, my plastic is messed up. Oh yeah, this is literally less than a mile from this location I'm at now is literally less than a mile from the old Dallas Cowboy Stadium. I'm in Irving, Texas. Pan Panrito, what's up, my man? Sorry if I missed anything in the chat. I was like trying to start reading the chat and had that fish swimming off of my feet. Kind of surprised that I caught one, but this spot is kind of hard to fish sometimes, or the fishing is a little tough here sometimes. But it is kind of cool because, like I said, it's kind of a random spot in the middle of Dallas area. Hey, Finding Joy. Hope you're having a great day. I'm so lost on time or whatever. I feel like it's like a weekday or something. But yeah, it is Sunday. I'll be heading out of town to go to Waco. It's like almost like close to 2 hours from here from Dallas, and I'll be staying down there until Friday, and hopefully I can do some fishing down there. There are some pretty cool places that I've seen while I was down there working, and hopefully I can get down there and maybe do some fishing on when I get off work and stuff like that. Let's see, YouTube, driving for a bit. Okay, be safe, Finding Joy. Safe travels, and hope you're having a great day. Oh my God, I got another one. Oh, jeez. I just saw him come up and hit it. Well, he got off. God. Wow. That was a little bit better one. That kind of caught me off guard. They continuously catch me off guard. It's like when I least expect it, I get a bite. But the bite, I guess it seems to be a little bit better than it has been. Like, I guess when it was like spawning, when the fish were spawning, it was like really tough fishing here, or post spawn. Sorry, I keep getting interrupted by these fish, and I'm like trying to read the chat. Nice, you're getting a new combo. That's awesome. I hope you catch tons of fish on it. Who's that? Steen? That's cool, man. it's always a little bit more, not necessarily more motivating, but yeah, it's motivating when you have like new equipment to get out and test it out. That's awesome. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Run block Bassin. What's up, Run? But yeah, this spot is super close to the old Dallas Cowboys Stadium. Anybody that's familiar with the Dallas Cowboys, it's America's team. They say, or God's team. I think that was a turtle that swirled near my bait. But yeah, I don't even know what I was saying. I'll be heading out of town here. I think I can go into my Airbnb. Me and some of my coworkers rented an Airbnb, and after 3, I'm able to get in, and I'm gonna be taking my cats with me. So I don't want them to stay at home again for like another week by themselves. So I think I'm gonna take them with me this week, and what is it? Head down there a little early, because I don't work until tomorrow. But I'm gonna head down there a little early so they can kind of get, I guess, used to the place, acclimate the cats before it's like too late. I don't want them keeping me up too late at night, like being worried they start like meowing and stuff or whatever. Like, I guess they're not familiar with the territory sometimes when I go to new places. But yeah, I'll be down by Baylor University in Waco, Texas, right near the Brazos River. And there's a lot of cool little places to fish around there, I guess. Dang, I'm kind of upset I missed that second one. He was a lot better. Well, a little bit bigger. I think I just saw another one. It is Sunday. Najib? Oh yeah, Baylor, beautiful campus. They're right. They're two, right? Yes, it is. It does seem like a pretty good campus. Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't. I'm not too familiar with it. I honestly didn't even know where it was, unfortunately. But yeah, in the area that I live in, I stay near maybe like a few blocks from SMU, where I have my apartment and everything, where I stay pretty much in like downtown Dallas, and I see a lot of Baylor stickers on cars or whatever, and I'm like, I didn't know where it was, but yeah, it's not very far. Like I said, it's less than 2 hours away. I think it's like maybe, depending on traffic or whatever, like an hour 45 minutes from where I stay, but I think where I live, there's quite a few students or people that have studied at Baylor University. But yeah, it does look like a pretty nice campus in Waco. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Didn't know what to expect. I've passed through there multiple times, but I've never like actually stayed there like I am now. I think we'll be down there working for like a month, and yeah, it's like a pretty nice campus. Like, even the town, like, it's not too much traffic, and people there are pretty nice. You have like nice rural areas right away from like the campus, and kind of get some peace or whatever. It's pretty nice little city. Kind of a fan of it. I was like, I might end up moving down there, man. It seems like there's a lot of living's a lot more affordable, houses and stuff. But yeah, it's a nice area. I kind of like it. I was like, let me start reading chat. Every time I start trying to catch up on chat, I end up catching a fish. Hey, Fishing with Selene. Good morning. Oh, this is end of Sunday here in India. It is 10 p.m. over the. Yeah, okay, yeah, it's 11:37 a.m. here. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Best at Star Tech. Oh, caught a fish this big. He caught a fish this big. Yeah, I caught one and I missed one, unfortunately. But yeah, I guess it was a good start to this spot. Sometimes you could fish this spot and not even get a bite sometimes, and there's times like today you catch two basically in like the first 20 minutes. It was actually 10. I've been recording for 20, so yeah, it was pretty fast. But yeah, more than anything, I just kind of wanted to get on here and there's I've seen some people like, oh, I haven't seen you making content or anything, or haven't seen you, and I've been kind of missing live streams as well. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to get touch base with the community and wish them I don't know, safe travels and happy days, and that yeah, I'll probably be able to make some content here pretty soon. If not, then I'll just be checking you guys stuff out in the meantime, where I'm able to get back and get out on the water. Hey, what's up, Todd? Hope you're having a great day, my man. How you doing? Oh, something just jumped to my left. I was a little hesitant to come out, honestly, because I know I have to go and I have to get my luggage and stuff like that, and I'll probably wash as well before I go. Wash a load of clothes. And I kind of got a late start, but even if I'm on here just for 30 minutes, at least I'm happy to be able to give you guys. I'm happy to see you guys, and I appreciate everyone stopping by, and hope everyone's doing well. I have my back to the sun, so it's the glare on my phone is kind of hard to see the chat. I'm gonna turn around. But yeah, I saw a short that you had, Todd. This guy having the barbecue pit. This spot here is actually maybe less than a mile, maybe like 3/4 of a mile, half a mile away from the old Dallas Cowboys Stadium here in Irving, Texas. It's pretty cool. I actually never got to attend a Cowboys game, but it wasn't. I don't think the stadium was here long before they tore it down when I moved here from East Texas. But yeah, I think my mom has gone to like the new Cowboy Stadium in Arlington. I think if my dad were out here or whatever, I would definitely would have been a little bit more, I guess, motivated to go to a Cowboys game. My dad is like such a big fan. Thought I saw a snake. It was a shadow. It's funny. My cat was actually attacking like a small, like 5-6 inch little grass snake last night outside of my apartment. I probably get hung up here, unfortunately. There's a lot of brush right here for some reason. But again, I appreciate everyone for stopping by. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. And yeah, progressing in any way possible. Wishing you guys the best in any type of progression that you have going on, or any plans on moving forward and trying to better yourself, whether it be physically, mentally, financially, or yeah, whatever type of way. Wishing you guys the best. I really appreciate it. There's a dam across across the way. I thought about going there, but I don't think I'm really down for the hike. This spot is kind of sketchy to fish, honestly, because I don't know if you can see. I really can't see it in the phone, but yeah, I think like right there, there's like this concrete slab, and if I catch a fish or whatever, it's gonna like break my line pretty fast, just for, like rubbing against it. Let's see. Yeah, I did catch one, and I missed one. Unfortunately, I was like, it was almost official. It was like bigger than the second one, or bigger than the first one. The second one that I hung into was bigger, but what is it? Yeah, he got off, so I didn't officially touch it. So I guess I can't call it a an actual catch. Let's see. Have you caught anything out there? No. Yeah, I caught one and missed one. He was literally right by the bank. Appreciate you stopping by, Rick. Oh, have a good one, Chris. Kyle. Thank you so much. Yeah, sorry if I'm missing the chat or whatever. I'm kind of blind by the sun sometimes, and the phone being down so low on my chest, it kind of it's a little hard to read. I started off trying to go to this a new spot, and it's really close by, but it's funny thing about it is it's like FBI building. It's like the street is called Justice Way, and to get access to the spot, I would have had to drive all the way down, like past the FBI building, and I was driving through there, and I was just like, felt weird or whatever. I felt like I was gonna get questioned, but they had cones up, so they actually had that street kind of blocked off. I think I would have had to go all the way around the opposite way. But yeah, it's this place is really close to my job. It's like where I made one of my videos about me fishing outside of my job. It's really close. I have to go pick up an ice chest from there. So I was like, this is like the perfect spot to fish, and so I can go and grab that thing, grab the ice chest for the trip. It needs to be clean, so I don't know why I don't feel like there's any fish on this side of the bank, or this side of this spot. But the water is fairly shallow here. What are you using? I'm using I'm not sure what the brand is called, but it's like a creature bait, soft plastic creature bait. I been fishing a spot that has like a ton of vegetation. I think they're called like missiles. Yeah. What? Missile? Missile? I don't know. I was like, I never even read it. I just looked for it and just picked them up or whatever. Missile? I guess I'm not sure. This is actually my first time seeing this brand. God, this sun is no joke. Uh, it's my first time seeing these. I got these at Academy. I've been fishing a spot that had like a lot of vegetation, and well, it's actually hydrilla, and it's been really hard to fish it because of all the grass, and so I got these to just kind of go weightless, but I actually have a weight on it now. Just a little split shot. I have pinched a little split shot just so it can kind of get down deeper. There's not a lot of grass or hydrilla here, but the other spot that I was fishing a little more recently has like a lot of hydrilla, and just going weightless there, it's like been perfect going weightless. But they're actually kind of light lures or light soft plastics. I was using the Kevin Van Dam Perfect plastics, and those have a little bit more weight to them, and they were actually better for the situation getting down in that hydrilla weedless. That other spot is almost it's not really fishable unless you're going weedless. But yeah, sorry sorry if I missing anybody. Yeah, it is hot, man. But we've been blessed this year, honestly. And like if you think about it, well, I'm in Irving, Texas. I'm like I said, maybe like a mile from the old Dallas Cowboy Stadium, or less than a mile, like a half a mile. But we've been blessed this year, I think. I moved here from California a year ago. Moved back to Texas like a year ago, and I know prior, before I moved out here, my friend was like always complaining about the heat and stuff because it was like 110. This might be like 112, or with the humidity, it'd feel like 115. And I don't think we've had many days over 100 this year. But it is hot. Trust me, I feel you, man. It is toasty. I'm like out in the sun with no, can't even see the sun. There's no cloud cover right now, and I think that's one thing that's been helping a lot is the cloud cover and the wind. It's been pretty much windy all year. It seems like we're getting wind from the south, and yeah, it seems like it's helped out a ton. But yeah, it is toasty, no hands, no doubt about it. Yeah, it is the humidity. Oh, okay, you're born in Los Angeles. That's cool. Yeah, I stayed in East Hollywood for like 8 years. Kind of crazy story. I ended up moving out there because we got ripped off by some contractors, like for like $8,000, $9,000. They ripped us off, and I ended up losing my place that I was staying at because yeah, these guys didn't want to pay us. And yeah, I moved out there just to seek opportunities, and yeah, man, I didn't realize how blessed I was until I moved back here. I was like, man, the winters are mild out there, and the summers are not that bad. But yeah, this seems like where the fish were kind of stacked at, or I was able to have had a little bit of luck over here. Plus, it's like I have my back to the sun. It's a little bit better for me. But yeah, it's unfortunate this spot is kind of small. But oh my god, I just had a bug fly in my ear. Yeah, spot is kind of small, but I think it's a good spot for you know just doing a quick live or just coming out and trying to have some fun on the water. I wanna like try to help these spots out, these spots that I do fish. Maybe like get there's a site online called Uncle Jim's Worm Farm, or Uncle Jim Worms, and it's like I would like to throw like night crawlers in here, or provide these fish with some type of food or something like that, just to kind of help out the spot, keep it healthy. Hey, shout out to the Middle East. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry to hear that, Brad. Man, I know the feeling. I was basically homeless myself once I got evicted because I worked over like a month and a half, and I was supposed to walk away with like 3,500 on the job. I walked away with like $300 after a month and a half of working. I was literally working for like $10, $15 a day painting. We painted 100 apartment units in near downtown Dallas, and yeah, it was terrible, man. These guys, they took advantage. I guess mainly because my friends were. I think they realized that they were illegal citizens or whatever, and yeah, it was all bad. But me being, I guess, the citizen, I kind of spoke up for us, and I talked them into paying us a little bit more, but it was still less than half of what we turned in, or what they were supposed to pay us. It's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, I hope your situation gets better, man, and just keep trying. Sometimes situations like that, uh, situations like that, kind of. It's just like a cornerstone, and it's just a turning point to better things. Sometimes things like that have happen, and hopefully the next steps, or the next what's coming on next, will be a lot better, man. I would just say try to stay optimistic and don't think too much about the inconveniences. Try not to focus too much on things that are like bothering you and stuff like that, because it only makes it worse. Man, I had so much like thoughts of retaliation when I ended up without a place to stay because of these people. Even my friends, they kind of like, they didn't get too bad. They didn't have to deal with the situation as bad as I did. Like, they didn't take take a big of a setback as I did. But I guess it was that guy's contract, and he was just like, oh yeah, well, we're only gonna pay him this much since we got ripped off. But yeah, sorry if I'm missing the chat, man. I try to stay on top of it. It's nothing personal. I'm not just ignoring certain people or anything. I'm just trying to fish as well. Trying to fish, and I got all this sun blocking my view. I thought about switching to a chatterbait just to have I guess like a moving lure, just a different presentation. But yeah, I'll probably end up ending this soon, or I don't know, I might go over to the other side and cast out a couple of times. If you guys want to take a ride, I'll hop in the car and go to a spot where I have a little bit more access, and maybe fish over there for about 10 minutes or so. Oh, okay. I'm just south of Austin. Nice. I'll be heading down to Waco. I'll be heading down to Waco to work. I work for a pipeline company out here in Irving, in Dallas, and yeah, I'll be heading down to Waco this actually today, and yeah, I'll be down that way for a little while until I guess Friday, and see what happens. Hey, what's up, Sean Brennan? Easier said than done. Yeah, 100%. I completely understand that. The Mountain Kid, what's up? Love the Middle East. Yes, sir, Brad. Let's see. I'm sorry. Where are we at? I wish I could read that, but I think that's perhaps, as my Latino friends would say, Japonese, Japanese. Arigato. Arigato. That's the only word I really know besides Midori, which is Midori is green. And I know that because there's a Honda Civic that they call it Midori Civic. But yeah, thank you guys so much, man. It's crazy how I literally catch two fish in the first 2 minutes, and after that it's just like it's a wrap. That is it. But yeah, it's no cloud cover out here. I can't even see the sun. But yeah, I'm probably gonna make a few more casts. It's 12. I'll probably end up heading down to Waco around. Trying to move around is too hot. Yes, it is. I'm like sweating. And I have on, I guess it's not a good hat, but I have on somewhat of one of my better hats, and I don't want to sweat it out. I have a Boston hat. My nickname is, my family always call me Buddy. So that's the reason why I got the B hat. I'm not from Boston, but I have spent some time in Northampton, Massachusetts. It's a really nice place. I like the East Coast. Boston is a nice place. But yeah, if anybody's wondering, this is my device. Hey, I appreciate the Rick. Nice to meet you. This is my hands-free device. It's a Tellison neck mount. I just have a magnetic phone case, and yeah, I'm able to put it on. You guys have to ignore my car because it is completely filthy right now. I've just been working so much. I just go to work and come back and I just sleep. Have so much, like, it's not filthy, but it's messy. I have a lot of food bags and stuff inside. I'm always going to like Whataburger or Brahms or something. But yeah, I'm gonna take you guys on a little quick ride. Let's see. And get this thing moving because it is hot inside. This is the Brinks. This building in front is the Brinks. What is it? The people that pick up the money from businesses. I was like, man, I would love for someone to just lose a bag of $30,000 or something, just fall out of the back of the truck. Nice, another Toyota owner. Yes, Toyota. This is a Prius. It's not a bad car, honestly. I heard they what is it? They have a lot of potential to, a car that could withstand a lot of miles, and you can, they last a while. And what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in California, the gas is so expensive that it's like I was doing Uber and Lyft and Uber Eats out there. It's just kind of convenient to have a hybrid because yeah, I was at some point I was paying like almost $7 a gallon. And depending on the area, if I was like more in like the Beverly Hills area, out by the Beverly Center and stuff like that, gas would be like almost $10 a gallon, which is insane. But yeah, there's a nice car wash. There's a nice car wash not too far from here, so I'm gonna go to my job, pick up the ice chest, go to the car wash, and head back home. I might stop at Walmart to grab some stuff for the trip. And yeah, but yeah, it seems like Toyotas are becoming a vehicle that a lot of people are, buying nowadays, Toyotas, and I'm a big fan of like Hondas and stuff like that. My first car was like a Honda when I was like 15. I bought one working at this place called Peter Piper Pizza. It's like basically like a Chuck E. Cheese. I don't think there's many in business anymore. But I had a friend. He got me a job in there when I was like 15. I bought my first little Honda and called myself a little Fast and the Furious kid. Never speeding, like reckless driving or anything, but I just like the style, having a low car, stuff like that. Let's see. Yeah, the batteries are pretty interesting. I don't I don't know too much about it. I've only had that car for like a year, but I know, excuse me, I know like to get the battery replaced, it could be pretty costly, and the maintenance is not too bad, but yeah, I know that it can be pretty pricey, but I don't think it's not too technical yet. I think I honestly prefer like cars from like maybe like 2005 to like 95 or something. They're just so much simple, and like the throttle cables and stuff like that are not electric. It doesn't feel so AI or whatever. It just feels weird. We have a lot of new trucks in my job, and all those trucks and stuff, they feel like when you're accelerating and stuff like that, they just feel so. Like the acceleration feels artificial in a way. It just doesn't. It feels awkward. But yeah, it's all those electric components, and the throttle cables and stuff are so. It's just like electric or whatever, and just feels kind of awkward. Have to be careful walking through here. There could be snakes, but I doubt it. It's like too far up here on the too far from the bank. But in the springtime, I think late spring, I'm able to come up here. Or I found blackberries here, and it's like a ton of blackberries, which is kind of cool because I haven't seen any in years. And I found blackberries, and I actually made a blackberry cobbler for my mom for Mother's Day. I'm pretty sure I could buy them at the store, but I didn't even think about it. I was like, I never even like considered buying frozen fruit. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody. I'm like looking at the ground. A deer came by daily pretty much. A raccoon as well. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the electric cars that much myself. I went with this one just, I was like, man, it's a hybrid. I can probably save some money on gas. Oh, something's blowing up. Wish I had my chatterbait tied on. I probably will try to tie it on. I don't have any nail clippers or anything. But something's chasing Shad over there. Chasing Shad, or it went after a dragonfly. But yeah, I'm not a fan of I love nature, animals, and everything. Sorry, I'm like trying to catch up with everybody. Um, yeah, I'm not a big fan of. I don't think electric cars like fully electric, because just the fact that you're trying to like go on a long trip or something like that, or there's like a power outage, you're pretty much kind of stuck. And I think gas is a lot more reliable in those situations. I think all of these rocks are clay. They, some forms of clay, and I think that's one reason why, like here in Texas, we have so many bottles of water that are. There's so many bodies of water because there's a lot of clay, and this water, yeah, the water is able to hold. It doesn't just get sucked up by the ground because of, yeah, the clay kind of helps it. But yeah, 100%. I'm a big fan of nature, and man, I don't know what I would do without it. I'd probably be like super materialistic or something. Or I don't know. I can't see myself being that type of person, honestly. There's a lot. There's like been a shad spawn. There's so many little fish right here. There's like thousands of baby fish right here. I'm not sure what type they are. I don't think they're like bass or anything. I wish you guys could see it. But yeah, there are, oh my God. There's been some type of spawn. So many tiny fish. They're so small. But yeah, it is hot out here. Jesus. See, look, something is splashing. Something is eating them. I think nah. I was like, if I switch to a chatterbait, I could probably maybe catch something, but it's definitely not a good imitation of whatever they're feeding on, because it's just so much bigger. It's not matching the hatch, as I should say. They're probably keyed in on these little baby shad or whatever that just spawning. Goodness gracious. It is hot, guys. Yeah, sorry if I missed anybody. Like trying to multitask. And I missed so much in the chat. I feel like he's in Texas, Anthony. Yes, I'm in Dallas, Texas, next to the old Cowboy Stadium. Like a half a mile from the old Dallas Cowboy Stadium. I kind of want to switch lures, but I don't at the same time. Because I don't have anything to actually cut the line. I used to be able to cut it with my teeth, but they've kind of rounded off over the years, my canines, and it's kind of hard for me to actually break it off. I can barely even see through the camera, honestly. It's kind of... Yeah, my canines used to be a lot sharper. I broke it. I had to just put an indentation in it. But yeah, I kind of picked a bad time to come fishing, honestly. But like I said, I kind of want to get on here and give a shout out to my peoples. Kind of touch base with them. I've been missing a lot of content, unfortunately. Just been working so much. But yeah, it's one reason why I like this spot is it has a cell phone tower over there, and I feel like it perhaps maybe gives me better quality on my stream. And a lot of people don't fish it, for one, and I don't know. The water gets pretty deep I think on that shoreline over there, which you don't. God, I think I just heard there was a carp that just jumped. You don't get a lot. You don't have a lot of access to it, but I don't know. This is one spot. If I get a kayak, I might come out here and fish, even though it's like I'm not searching for giants or anything, but I think it'll be a good place to get used to the kayak, and you don't have a lot of wind or anything like that. Just kind of get comfortable in it and do some fishing and try to access those areas that I've never really had access to. Yeah, I'm gonna tie on a chatterbait because there are quite a few. I am weedless, but there's quite a few like sticks and stuff out here that I kind of want to avoid hooking onto, and just to cover a little bit the water a little bit faster. I guess my canines still work. I kind of underestimated them, but I think I broke my knot off completely. God. And I got sweat in my eyes. This is all bad. Yeah, I cut off my tag way too short, biting the hook. And now God, I broke off everything. Gotta retie. I appreciate you guys' patience with me not being able to read the chat so much. I feel like my phone's like gonna overheat sometime soon as well. I think I'm gonna just leave a super long tag on it. Just make a few more casts before I get out of here. Oh, I got sweat in my eyes. Man. Phew. Let's see. All right. Z-Man original. Yes, sir. Is the original. I I'm not sure if you. I wasn't sure if I had one. I kind of dropped slack in my line and felt a lot of tension. Yeah, it's the original Z-Man Chatterbait. I went to like Ollie's Bargain. Ollie's Bargain. I'm not sure. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it's the Ollie Bargain, and they had some of the Chatterbait Elite. And I fished with that thing for a while. I fished with one of those for, as long as it lasts me. I think I actually lost it here. But it had a better skirt on it, and I guess apparently it had like a better hook or something. But yeah, I haven't tried the jackhammer. I haven't tried the jackhammer or any other ones besides the Chatterbait Elite. And yeah, I honestly like the original better than the like the other ones because of the depth. Like a lot of these spots that I'm fishing around here, they're like they're kind of shallow. Like this spot is kind of shallow, and I'm able to keep this one a little bit higher, close to, like a little bit more towards the surface than like the Chatterbait Elite. Like when I was fishing that thing, it seemed like it I don't know, the blade action is a little bit different. I think it vibrated maybe a little bit harder, and it just had a wider swing on it, so it it's kind of hard to keep it up towards the surface without actually burning it. But yeah, this one is original. I kind of honestly prefer those, I guess, for like bank fishing because the water's so kind of typically shallow. Like when you're close to the bank, like for the first 20 feet out, and a lot of times that's where my strike zone is. That's like my ideal strike zone. And God, this thing is casting. Yeah, I just kind of like to have it a little bit more closer towards the surface for bank fishing. If I was on a boat, maybe the other ones or like the Elite would be a little bit better. But in my situation, this one is kind of the go-to. I like it. The vibration is just settled on it. I think not necessarily that they try to create something that's just gonna make them some more money, but are ways to increase the prices on their bait. But the other ones, like the jackhammer and the other ones, they're just kind of something that just kind of keep the hype up on the name. But the original one is, to me, it's not bad. Sorry, I got sweat in my eyes. Jeez, and I wipe it out and it doesn't even help. Let the wind dry my eyes for a second. I'm trying to cover the screen so I can see. I just have to lift the camera up. I don't want to stop this bait. I was mentioning in a video. I don't know if I even uploaded the video, but I think I did. Like, there's certain places where you're fishing, you don't want to let the bait swim to the bottom, or you don't want it to fall to the bottom and make contact with the bottom at a place like this, because yeah, once you do that, you're more than likely gonna get snagged. Hey, what's up, fat cat? How you doing, Mr. Meeks? The jackhammers are not worth it. Wasted so much money on them and lost one last night. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I guess for the difference in the price, you can get three. You can get three of these for the price of one jackhammer, and especially if you're gonna lose it, it's like I'd rather have three that's pretty much you get the same action out of than have like one that's just doesn't have that big of a difference in action. It's like it might have a little bit different action, but is it $10 worth? To the point where, uh, yeah, you have to spend 45 for three rather than 15. I'd rather get like on eBay. I think some guy was selling. I'm not sure how many. I think that it might have been like 40 chatterbaits for like $50. I'm like, man, that's a steal. I don't think I bought it. Well, I don't think I bought it. I don't think I like bid on it or anything. But I think I saved it. But yeah, you could find stuff like that on eBay. And yeah, it's like kind of like a no-brainer. It's like, why would I? Even like sometimes the prices that you get these, the original ones for, you could probably get a lot better deal buying them in bulk. eBay is really good for like finding like lures and stuff like that. You might be able to get a deal on the jackhammers, but I honestly don't notice that big of a difference in them, or I can't see that I would find that big of a difference in them to pay $10 more. There's been days where I come down here and I had something roll on it. Either that or I just bumped into something. There'd be days I come down here and it'd be a windy day, and I lose my bait first cast, my chatterbait, and I'm like super upset. And it's only $6. I'd probably lose my mind if it was a $15 chatterbait. Be so bummed out. Again, sorry if I'm missing y'all in the chat, man. I'm just trying to respond and watch my line a little bit. I might walk over to this dam and just cast out a couple times. I did miss a bass there. Maybe like a month ago, but I think the water's dropped so much that it get out of this mud. Kind of walking in mud. I missed the bass there, and I saw a lot of long nose, short nose gar, whatever. It's crazy. I was doing a live or whatever. I was like screaming because I'm next to a dam, and like not necessarily screaming, but I was talking really loud, and I got all excited. But yeah, I saw this a spinnerbait. I just kept seeing something swim upstream. It had like a nice current in the water. And I just kept seeing something swimming upstream, like something white. And I'm like, that's just awkward that the water flow is going that way. And I have something white swimming upstream. And I kind of stood back. I was kind of like tripping out about it. I'm like, what is that? And come to find out, it was a sharp-nosed gar. Probably like 3-4 foot long. And he had a spinnerbait in his mouth. But it looked so strange coming upstream, and I was like kind of tripping out about it. Once I noticed what it was, I kind of tried to catch it or whatever, but that mouths are so small, I can't remember what I was using. I think I had a chatterbait on, and I wasn't able to get him. to actually hook in the mouth. All right, here's some shade right here. I should be able to see the phone a little bit better. I'm a little winded. I'm fishing for largemouth bass. Typically, just going for largemouth or whatever bites. Honestly, lots of sticks and stumps. Yeah, 100%. Water too shallow, water too warm. Yep, that's 100% true, Mr. Meeks. Or no, that's Rick Phillips. Sorry. Try a Castmasters or Rooster Tail. Yeah, that would probably be good for like those fish that are like honed in on like those small bait fish. But yeah, I unfortunately I don't have any of those. I need like a BF bait caster so I can cast some smaller lures. But maybe I'll eventually get around to getting one of those, or just getting like an ultralight spinning rod. But yeah, I thought about walking over to the dam, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day, man. I have to get ready to go out of town and do some work. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys for stopping by. Sorry if I missed anybody in the chat. Don't take it personal. Yeah, if you guys would like to leave a comment or anything down on one of my shorts or anything, I'll try to reach out to your channel if you have any content or anything. But feel free to like and subscribe, and maybe catch me on the next adventure. Hopefully we'll be able to do some fishing here in Waco. I'm not sure what the signal will be like, but yeah, if I can go live, I'll go live. And I might do a couple live tests, and if not, I'll try to just make a video or whatever, make some shorts and upload once I get onto some Wi-Fi. Yeah, I caught one and I missed one. The second one was a lot better. The second one was a lot better than the first one. But I kind of missed it. Like, I didn't actually get my hands on it, unfortunately. When I used to fish with my grandpa's boathouse in Lake Ontario, we would catch a lot more than anywhere else I've ever fished. Perch and bass. That's awesome. Lake Ontario. I'm not too familiar with that place, but yeah, it sounds familiar. I know it's up north, but yeah, awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Hope you have a wonderful day, and you guys stay blessed and hydrated. Put God first, and yeah, have a good one, man. Blessings. Thank you so much. Adios.